All right. Could you first just tell me your name and how you identify?
I'm Kai or Nikolai Northwest, and I identify as transmasc
Yes.
and queer. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
hmm
Um, could you tell a bit about how the pandemic affected you, like as a queer person, especially?
Mm, well, for sure, when it was like a shutdown or closed down, well, many places that I went to were of course closed, and like I couldn't attend any parties at that point, and so on. And I went usually to like this underground parties, and that wasn't available. But at the same time, yeah, I had like close friends, like a circle of close friends that were safe to me, and basically I hang out with them. That it was my substitute to like this parties, basically.
Did you manage to keep like your relations with them like close throughout the pandemic?
Well, kinda, not with all of them. Yeah, I maybe felt like a bit left out in some way, but yeah, I will always have had like maybe a couple really close friends, and that was basically like the way it was that I hanged out with like really close friends that I didn't actually need any kind of big group around me. So it was okay, but it was lonely at some point. Yeah.
Yeah. Was there something that was like especially hard for you to navigate with the close down and the pandemic?
Hmm. Maybe to maintain actually the like relationship with my friends or friendship and like maintain the hanging out with them, because at the same time I was depressed as hell at that point. And for me, when I'm depressed, it's quite typical to just like basically distance myself from social life. So yeah, I think that that kind of things happen. But my friends still, because they know that I have this tendency to distance myself, they were really supportive and were like more asking me out or like to hang and so on, that I didn't have to do the work myself basically.
But that's so nice.
Yeah. I'm quite lucky in that.
Yeah, have a good community around you.
For sure.
Is there something that you learned about yourself or your community through this?
Through the pandemic.
Yeah, or just to, yeah, exactly.
Mm, well, I maybe learned that yeah, a lot of like this interaction, social interaction, for me happens in the like this well, like a night life basically, because I go a lot like out and I work in the club scene as a DJ. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, I learned that social life is quite restricted in that way, and like then I really need this really close and small circle of friends in this situation, that the like this kind of socializing in this like nightlife is not necessary actually, and it's like I appreciate this just chill hanging out with my close friends even more like than this like socializing in nightlife, because before I got like a really bad FOMO, and nowadays I don't have FOMO that much, like maybe at all.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's
Thanks.
perfect.